Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new SAPPHIRE ELTON brand, who looks like a decent budget inside center. He's got like 70 speed. He's going to be a decent athlete. He's going to be okay. I don't think he's good by any means, but he's an okay inside center with good wingspan right now for like a starter player. Not a great card by any means, but not awful either. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 14,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons and tons of content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's talk about the greatest player of all time, Elton Brand. Shout out to my boy Maddie. He loves Elton Brand, but regardless, Elton is 6'9" at the power forward or center position. We're going to play him at center today. 86 offense, 83 defense. There's no reason to play this card at power forward. He's got a 39 3 ball. If you're going to use an inside center, though, he's not a terrible one. He can hit a midi. He's got good post game, 80 stay dunk, high free throw, decent interior defender, 83 interior, 85 offensive, 86 defensive, rebounding, 70 speed and excel isn't bad, and a 72 lateral quickness really isn't either. He's got high strength, high stamina. Well, not high, super high stamina. His vertical is only a 70, but 8 golds, 4 silvers, and 2 bronze badges include back down punisher, dream stick, drop stepper, masher, post spin, box up, beast, rebound chaser, and brick wall, silver pogo stick, hook specialist, post fade phenom, and bulldozer, and bronze rise up and workhorse. Wish he had anchor. That would be a really nice interior badge to have, but overall he looks okay. Problem is he can't really shoot the 3, so he's a true inside. I mean, he can hit mid ranges, but I do wish he could hit a wide open 3. 63 ball would make this card decent. To be honest, his release is not great, so you're not going to hit anything from the 3-point line at all with him. From the mid-range, though, you might hit a decent, you'll hit pretty consistently. I'd say like an 80 mid-range isn't bad. That's slightly late on those, actually, so his release it's not completely awful. Green that one as well. I mean, you could work with it. He's mostly a screener and a slipper, though. Mostly a guy's going to go on the inside dunk, play a little bit interior defense. He does have a 7'5" wingspan, which is really long, but unfortunately 6'9" in terms of the height that's just not great. It's not really going to get the job done, unfortunately. So I don't know. This post fade is fast, at least, so we'll try to see if we can use that to our advantage and maybe knock those down, because that is fast and it'll be tough to contest. He can hit a mid range. He can hit a post fade. He's decently athletic. He's going to be a capable defender, very good rebounder. Going to be an okay card, but unfortunately can't shoot a 3 really, which takes away the viability of the card, unfortunately. And I mean, he's just not, I don't think he's an amazing option at the center position right now. I think we got enough decent options that you can probably in all likelihood get better options as long as you can afford rubies. Like SAPPHIRE and below, there just aren't that many good centers right now. It's pretty much probably going to be Marcus Camby and then this Elton Brand, as well as like Rafe LaFrance if you're day 1 type of player. So I don't know. This is a card I would definitely say is not going to be horrible, though, and I think he's got a chance to be decent. So let's hop into a game. Let's see what Elton Brand can do. All right, let's go pick and roll again with Elton. The main reason you want to use this type of card is because you're going to 3-hunt a lot. Slipping behind Andrew Bogut, though, he does get the dunk to go in. That time does not get blocked. The 70 speed, it's not incredible, but it's not bad. I just think when you can get a guy like, for example, a Paulo Banchero or a DeAndre Ayton who can hit a wide open 3, it may not be quite as good defensively and as a rebounder, but DeAndre Ayton has more size. Paulo has as much size. Like, I just think generally speaking, your options are going to be a little bit better for a slightly more expensive price point. This card is 16.8K. Paulo and Ayton are going to be somewhere between like 37 and 43,000 MT for most of those Series 1 cards. So they're going to be a little over twice as much MT, which is a chunk, but it's not a ridiculous amount at all, in my opinion. So for me, at least, I think it's definitely worth upgrading to get these top tier cards. But Elton Brand is not a terrible option if you are just starting off and need somebody solid who can compete on the interior on both ends of the court. Sets an illegal screen right there, though, on Kyrie. That's kind of unfortunate. I was going to try to see if I could feed him a lob or something like that. I think that's going to be the most effective way to score with him. Otherwise, I honestly just take my points off of screens with my guards, Devin Booker and Kyrie. Would be what I have to wind up doing if I continue to struggle a little bit on offense. We've gotten a couple of dunks. One of them did miss, but not too worried about that. That was a good take right there. Get the ball into Booker's hands. Let's go pick and pop here, but see if we can get him to like pop to the mid range. If I could get like a pop, but not actually really a pop, just it's not there, is it? What are you doing? Okay, well, that is there, but I don't know why. He just didn't play any defense. I'll take it. Not going to complain. Easy bucket and good assist from Elton Brand. So we are at 2 points and 1 assist with him, although that wasn't really him being skilled. That was just my opponent not playing any defense. Terrible shot. How do we not get that board? Watch the back door here. Hedge, high, go through the screen. Good defense. He's just trying to force shots with Kyle Korver is mainly what he's doing. Good D, Elton Brand. Let's go. Elton Brand with his defense and the rebound. There we go. Making an impact as that interior big man. Love to see it. Sizing up here, stopping and dumping it down. Baseline swing. One more. I messed. That's a mismatch though. This is a mismatch. We attack this mismatch, throw the slip, and we wind up scoring anyway. Elton Brand was a big part of that offensive possession, even though he winds up not getting any statistics out of it. I definitely think he made an impact on that opposite possession. Probably could have had a layup potentially as well earlier in the possession. We're going to blitz the screen here. We're going to rotate down with Elton Brand. If you want to shoot a floater, I'm just going to try to play in between here. There we go. Oh, jump. My fault. My bad. Can't get up wide open shot to Kyle Korver. That's just my opponent missing another pretty good look, to be honest. But sizing up here again, slip behind Bogut. You can't run a card like Bogut. At least Elton Brand has like pretty decent speed. That makes him okay as a good interior who has decent enough speed. A guy like Andrew Bogut, who's a good interior but with no speed, is completely unusable pretty much. So luckily that's not the way Elton Brand is, as he pushes the ball up the court again. He's going to get in the post here. Kyle Korver, I know you can shoot, but you know what you can't do? Guard anybody. That's the trade-off you give up when you put Kyle Korver on the court, and Elton Brand dogs him out in the interior to take a 7-point lead with a minute and a half left. Starting to really extend here and take control of this game. I don't know why he's sitting here in this timeout. You really can't make any sort of adjustments in timeouts, so I honestly don't understand why people sit through timeouts in this game mode unless he's just stalling me, but I don't think that's what he's doing. Elton does have 6, 2, and 1 though. That's like a solid stat line for a big. I'm not mad about that in 3.5 minutes of clutch time. Did not mean to jump there. Icons are being weird again, but hit Y, good. Rotate over, rotate block. Ooh, almost in there for a block. Dang it. He's not really a incredible rim protector. He doesn't have anchor. He's not an insane rim protector, but I definitely thought he was about to get to that one. I'm not gonna lie. Is he gonna get to that one? I just took too long. It really wasn't there by the time that I was able to get it off. Are you gonna try to jump? Good. Board. He hits it. I mean, I guess that is what Kyle Korver's good at, right? It's not a 2-point game though. It's just 5. That's frustrating. Or 7. That's frustrating. Between the legs here, if he helps off, I'm dotting him and I'm granting the shot. Like, what are you doing, bro? You're just giving me wide open points every single play if I want them. I'm just trying to score and take advantage of and use Elton Brand to showcase the card. But I'll take my 3-pointer to regain my 5-point lead. And let's get one more stop here on Kyle Korver. I have a crazy philosophy, and that is that he's going to try to run off of a screen, and he's either going to fade or he's going to curry slide, and he gets fouled. Scotty, bro. Oh my gosh, we just rewarded that shot. That is so frustrating, bro. It's all right. He misses the free throw, so at worst, it's a 3-point game. It's fine. It's a 3-point game. We can live with a 3-point game. We're going to go get another bucket here with Elton Brand. We're going to win the game. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. People who play like this with Kyle Korver generally don't win, because like if you're literally trying to cheese this much with one card because he's got a good release, more power to you. But it doesn't generally work that well, but regardless. Elton Brand's free throw is weird, but honestly, I timed it pretty well. It's a little slow. You have to like wait for the ball to like swing up from his waist and then release at the top of that. So it's a little weird, but honestly, it's nice and smooth. You just kind of ignore the initial part of the release, and we knocked the second one down, and he has 7 and 2. Let's get one more stop here. Contesting. Oh man, you have no offense. You're like, there's no skill to his offense at all. This game's over though. He's not gonna win. I'm gonna make these the 2 free throws with Elton Brand, and we're gonna call it a video. If we could get 9, 3, and 1, that's a seriously solid game. Slightly late on that one as well. I greened the second one. And I think we're gonna green that one as well. Yep, I greened that one as well. Perfect. Elton Brand, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Not bad at all for a solid inside big. Yeah, let's hop back into the main menu and let's get a dunk in transition. Oh, I was gonna throw it to full court. Never mind. Let's hop back to the main menu and let's review the card. In conclusion, Elton Brand is a decent budget interior big. He's not bad. He's not amazing. If he had an anchor, he'd be a little better, but he's got decent enough speed. He's a good rebounder, good interior player, solid defender, can hit a mid-range. Not a terrible card at all. Not amazing, but definitely not bad either in my team. So hopefully y'all did enjoy this video. I know it's not the most exciting gameplay in the world, but hopefully y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.